Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Sriranga Prashant Padalkar and I am here as a TPO's page portal coordinator. Today we are here with the group GIFT for GAP to conduct the third activity, that is screen views. One by one, I will show you the image and then you have to speak on that image for 1 to 2 minutes. So let's start the activity. First of all, I would like to call Vaibhav. Vaibhav, I will share the screen, then you can start. Okay, Vaibhav, can you see image?
Just a second. Yes.
Okay, so you can start.
Hello everyone. I am Vaibhav Vijay Sudha from SY Electrical. So from this picture, we can get that there are many buildings in this picture, and in the center there is an old man with plant in his hand. And as we know, the plant are the trees are the best friends of man on the earth. So what we come to know in this picture that we are in this 21st century, the tree jungles are being replaced by the concrete jungles, which means the in earlier days, due to increase in the population and easy migration, we are cutting the trees, and due to which area which was occupied by jungles is decreasing, and which we know is decreasing, which we know as deforestation. And in place of that jungle area, we are building the concrete buildings, and the jungle area becoming residential cities. While at the center, the as we see an old man, the old people know the importance of tree plantation, and because the trees produce the lots of oxygen which is necessary for human being to live on this earth. And there are harmful effects of deforestation like global warming and soil erosion. So we have to plant the more and more trees to prevent the global warming and live a long life, and by producing a maximum oxygen.
Thank you, Vaibhav.
Thank you.
It was very nice views. Next, I would like to invite Rutuja. Rutuja, can you see the image?
Yes, it is visible.
So, yes, you can start now.
Hello everyone, myself Rutuja Shankar Shinde. I'm from SY Electrical. As we can see in this picture, there are nearly 50 to 20 children who are sitting below bridge, and two teachers are teaching to that students or children. It is like an open air school whose boundaries are pillars of bridge. The school contains minimal supplies consisting of blackboards painted on walls. This open air school is for those students, those children who could not afford educational fees, or which are having financial problems. But some goddess people, which are in the form of teacher, work for these labor's children. These teachers are taking efforts to make bright future for labor's children. Thank you.
Thank you, Rutuja. Next, I would like to call Anuj. Anuj, you can start.
Am I visible?
Yes, you are visible.
Hello. Hello everyone. I am Anuj Dhole from SY Electrical. This pic shows the current reality of our society. In this picture, we can see a person helping to poor family and clicking the picture, and definitely will share it on social media. By posting our photo in which we are helping poor people, we are not telling our generations, we are not telling our future generations to help poor families. There are many needy people who don't ask for help by fearing for self-esteem and their privacy at risk. The culture we promote is poisonous and will crush the root of our of ethics and social fabric. We are still young in the age of social media, and we should learn that everything good does not worth sharing. Thank you.
Thank you, Anuj. Next, I would like to call Shivam. Shivam, can you see the image?
Yes, it is visible.
Okay, so you can start.
Yes, it is visible. So you can start. So hello everyone, myself Shivam Patak. I'm from S5 Electrical. Today I'm here to give my views on the picture present before you. The picture clearly says says the pollution, increasing pollution day by day, and its effects on the sun and overall the environmental Earth's environment. So as we all know. Vitamin D is an important nutrient for preventing several chronic diseases, and vitamin D deficiency can cause many diseases. Air pollution has been reported as one of the most significant factors that causes vitamin D deficiency. Sun is the powerful source of energy when it comes to chemical behavior and transformation. The electrons are everything. In a chemical compound, the presence of the presence of sun, you have the electrons minding their own business, and if they are exposed to right wavelength of energy, the wavelength, the compound will absorb it. This causes electrons to be excited, and once that happens, the world is open as far as how much that chemical will respond. So light is one of the most important to the organism. For living, we must have it. During the droughts, very little dissolved organic matter and particulates enter aquatic system, causing light to penetrate deeper through the water. In aquatic system, too much UV light can damage the fish eggs, larvae, and plankton DNA, while drought-induced dust storm, smoke from wildlife, or extreme participation and floods can lower UV and visible light penetration, potentially contribute to declines in the submerged aquatic vegetation. Additionally, the kind of UV means kind of UV matters. UVB is a more intense radiation than UVA. Organisms have UVB as a cure for gain. So as we all know, the pollution increasing day by day is causing the is leading towards the global warming and depletion of ozone layer. So this all is harming our environment and hence harming us. So that's all from my side. Thank you.
Thank you, Shivam. It was really great to listen you. So next, I would like to call Mansi to share her views. Mansi, can you see the image?
Yes.
Okay, so you can start.
Am I visible and audible properly?
Yes, you're both visible and audible.
Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Mansi Tushidas Pise. I'm from second year electrical branch. So we can see the image on the screen, which shows that on the left side, the older generation are talking with each other face to face, communicating face to face, and on the right side we can see the young generation. They are busy with themselves and busy with their mobiles. Busy with their mobiles nowadays. Technology improved very much. Like a social media platforms like a Facebook and Instagram. From that platforms we can make new friends. But in that case, we make new friends, but we are forgetting our closed one peoples who are near around us, and communication between them are very low. So it is important to communicate face to face.
it's just a fake world in the social media, and the fake world gives us a fake faith, and we losing our closed ones communication and our information transmission. So thank you.
Thank you, Mansi. Next, I would like to call Shweta. Shweta, this is image for you. So you can start now.
Yes. Okay, so as we can see in this image, there are two children. One is about a year old and other is about 4 to 5 years. We can see that 1 year old baby is having MacBook in his hand, and other guy he is searching for a food for to satisfy his hunger. He is searching a food in thrown food or wasted food. So this picture shows it clearly the situation of our society. It shows that basic need of a human being, that is food, water and shelter. That 4 to 5 year guy is not having that even his basic need, but the 1 year old baby who is having MacBook is in hand, that it is of no use for him. So it is not his need, but still he is having that. That is poverty. Poverty in our country or in societies too much that some people are not even satisfying their basic needs, fulfilling their basic needs, and others who are, they don't they are having the luxury, they are having the, they are showing off, or not showing off, but they are having that luxury which is of no use for them. So such a people uh, should invest their money, and they can invest and grow their money by planning, by setting a plan for such a people who are jobless, or who need something, who can fulfill their basic needs by doing something, by working at some places. So the people who are having money, or who are having the ability to invest, they should invest for such a people. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Shweta, for your great views. So next, I would like to call Avishkar. Avishkar, can you see the image?
Yes, it is visible.
Okay,
hello
so we can
everyone.
start.
Yes. So hello everyone. I am Avishkar Vasif Chaudhary. I am from SY Electrical Engineering. So as this picture truly defines the attitude of the current generation. Everyone in today's world is following some other person's career to become successful in their own life. I just can't understand how can we become successful by following someone other's career, because we cannot know the soft difficulties which has faced by the other person. They just don't see that how many turns are present on that road. No one is wanted to start journey of their own, because they just don't have the guts to break the starting barriers. If you want to become successful in your life, then you must make your own independent way, irrespective of what other people following. We just cannot we just cannot follow blindly the other people going through the same road. We have to break the starting barriers of the new road and make a good road for our journey. Because if we started following the other people's, then we become follower and cannot take decisions of our own life. For this, we should have good leadership qualities in between us, so that we can break the starting barriers and can show simpler paths to the other people. The only thing we need is we should have faith in our ideas, confidence in ourselves, and strong determination of working hard for our goals. The starting only seems difficult, but the path after starting becomes smooth as we start following the path. Confidence is most important factor in starting this difficult journey, because if we have confidence in ourselves, then only we can start the new path. Okay, that's it from my side. Thank you.
Thank you, Avishkar. Next, I would like to call Payal. Payal, can you see the image?
Yes, it is visible. I'm visible.
Yes, you are visible, and you can start.
Okay, thank you. As we see in this picture, there are two persons. One person is carrying a load of bricks on his head and also a luggage on his shoulder, who is handicapped but still working hard to earn bread and butter for as itself. While on the other hand, there is a person who is capable to earn bread and butter, but still he is earning by begging itself, which shows his disability. I think disability is only for the limbs or the senses. It doesn't depend on the it always depends on the person's hard work. While disability doesn't makes obstacles in someone's life, it builds a courage into a person to fight against it. As by seeing this picture, I remember the example of most renowned person, that is the Helen Keller. She was completely blind and the deaf, but she became capable to overcome her obstacle and became the renowned lecturer and activist. Similarly, this picture and this person who is carrying a load on his head is really giving us positive message that we shouldn't stop in our life by seeing the obstacle. It should develop a courage and the strength, and we should fight for it. And this picture is really motivating us. And that's it from my side. Thank you.
Thank you, Payal. It was really great way to explain this image. Next, I would like to call Gajala. Gajala, can you see the image?
Yes.
Okay, so you can start.
Hello everyone. Myself Ghazala Qureshi. Okay, myself Ghazala Qureshi. I'm from second year electrical branch. So I would like to introduce. I would like to express myself on this image. So money isn't evil, but obsession with money brings out worseness. In uh, um, in very examples, we saw that the type of monsters we become when money becomes a god. So some people claim that money is the root of all evils, but scripture says nothing of the sort. Money is just a store of value. It represents the value of the service we have provided to other people. It's very natural thing. But Timothy wrote in the New Testament. He said, "For the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil." Can you analyze the difference? It's not money which is the root of evil. It's the love. It's the love of money which becomes the root of evil. That's the huge distinction. If the love providing value to the other people, if you truly enjoy doing things which other people are willing to pay you for, uh, if you truly enjoy doing things with other people are willing to pay for you, you might very well become wealthy. There's absolutely nothing wrong in that. But if you focus turn on the money itself, uh, doing whether you can to make more and giving up the things you need, which might cause you lose money, there's something very unhealthy about that. It just tells that chase your passion, not your pension, because no one will take money from this world to the world after the death. So everything we have to do in this life only, like enjoying our passion, interest. Don't just run away from.
Thank you, Gajala. So next, I would like to call Nisha. Nisha, can you see the image?
Yes.
Okay, so you can start.
Myself, hello everyone. Myself Nisha Yadav. I am from SY Electrical. From this picture, we can see that it captures very well the state of education in many countries. Education is one of the best basic rights of an individual, has become a distant dream for many. The matter is directly related to all, and education is the future of our country. On the one side, government schools providing free education are inadequate with poor quality, and on other side private schools are not less than big business houses. Our fight is against commercialization of education and exploitation of parents in the name of quality education. It's our social responsibility and duty to come forward and sign the petition and also share a small efforts to bring a big change. That's all from my side. Thank you.
Thank you, Nisha. So with this, activity 3 is over now. Thank you so much for joining.